So what we're going to do right now, Jesse here, one of our service engineers, is going to pull the pump apart and basically show the internal parts that we have to replace that are field serviceable and wearable. Jess, if you want to go ahead and start pulling it apart, what we have, you can start pulling apart. What we have is an S3T. It's a vortex impeller, and what Jess is doing right now is just pulling the top cover off to expose the impeller and the wearing. So what we have here is we have the volute, bottom part of the S3T, wear rings pressed in here. Wear ring is replaceable, and the volute. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and pull the impeller. We have on the top end, top cover, our QD's hydraulic motor top cover. What we're looking at here is we're looking at the impeller that will replace field serviceable again. So when you're out in the field and the impeller is worn out, we can go ahead and pull this off. The impeller is screwed onto the hydraulic motor shaft and held in place with a cone washer and a nylock inserted socket head cap screw. We'll pull the impeller off. So, as Jesse just showed you, using a small impact gun or an impact gun to jerk the impeller free from the shaft, we have a threaded insert that's pinned in place here, and it allows the impact gun to pull off the impeller. The next part that we have here is a mechanical seal, and what we'll do now is we'll just show you removing the mechanical seal. You have the cap and spring, which is replaceable. The seal itself, we have a rotating piece and a stationary piece. If you want to pop that. At this point, you can replace the mechanical seal, the stationary seal, and that's pretty much it for the disassembly of the pump. So what we'll do now is we'll go ahead and reassemble. Assuming that we put on a new mechanical seal, stand it on its head so we can get the spring centered. The impeller with one finger will screw right onto the shaft. Just will touch the end of the shaft where it bottoms out, back it off a little bit, and then just give it a quick twist, and it locks it on. At that point we have the impeller completely seated on the shaft. The next part, what we'll do is we'll tighten up the cone washer and the socket head cap screw to hold it in place. So now what we'll do is we'll bring the volute back after cleaning any debris or cleaning the volute itself. We'll replace the wear ring. Wear ring's inserted as so. The next part, what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and reassemble our top end, again with the hydraulic motor, the QDs, and the top plate. The impeller that's just been replaced. Just wants to go ahead and put that back together. And that's the disassembly and reassembly of an S3T. The S3T parts breakdown and disassembly of the pump is available in the manual itself that comes with each pump. If you have an S3T and are looking for parts, feel free to call Hydra-Tech at 570-645-3779 and ask for service. Thank you.